Hey, this your girl, Leo Sacred Journey. Thanks for tuning in. This podcast will be your monthly horoscope for the following sign that is listed on this podcast. Please, if it doesn't resonate, don't apply it to your life. Don't try to make this reading fit, okay? If it's for you, it's for you, and you will know because you will feel it and you will understand it. And if it doesn't apply this time, maybe next time I'll catch you in the next reading. Hope you enjoy. Bye. Hey, it's your girl Leo Sacred Journey, and I'm here to tell you how Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. Anchor gives you everything you need in one place for free, which you can use right from your phone or computer. The creation tools allow you to record and edit your podcast so it sounds great. They'll even distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard everywhere like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. You can easily make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. Download the Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started. What's up, my Pisces? It's your girl. We're going to dive into your November general overview. And if it fits, it fits. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it resonate. And maybe I'll catch you on the next general read, okay? So, also another disclaimer, I like to laugh and have fun while I do this. So, if it bothers you, I'm sorry. It's just me, and I can't change it. But anyway, hope your November so far is going good. We're going to take two general overview cards or oracle cards. And for, I guess, the water signs, I'm feeling drawn to use this. We're going to use my Sacred Spirit reading cards by Anna Stark. I love these. But I don't know why I'm being drawn to use it for water signs. So let's go. Let's see if I can get two for Pisces. And then we'll dive deeper. Let's see. Flip two. Okay. Align your universe. Open intuition. Ooh, underneath that, we have the emotional challenges. Resolve the issue. So emotional challenges, number 13, is what's causing a lot of conflict for Pisces right now for some of you. Because you're being forced to look beyond what's going on the physical. As far as the issue itself, you're being caused to find the root of that issue because it's some type of repeating pattern in your life and it keeps popping up in various ways. And you try to deal with it by putting a quick band-aid on it, but you're being forced to look at it deeper. And the reason I say that, because align your universe, the number one card in the deck, align your universe, navigate distractions. Then number 29, open your intuition, seek clarification. Like I was saying, you're being forced to look at repeating patterns in your life at the moment and why they're stemming. No more quick fixes, because that's just not working for you right now. You need clarification. You need understanding with regards to whatever this is. And some of you have been able to pacify yourselves for so long that you distracted yourself. You aided in distracting yourself. Aiding and abetting is what I keep hearing. You did this. I'm not going to say you did this to yourself, but you allowed yourself to be in a certain place for so long by covering up your emotions, by covering up unhealed trauma, and using other things as a distraction. This could be work, this could be people, this could be substances, this could be anything that you overindulged in to use as a distraction to keep you out in the ether instead of dealing with things that were going on in 3D. And this is not something new, nothing to be mad at yourself about. I feel like some of this is a learned behavior from childhood. Whew, okay. Can't use that. I was going to use. I'm sorry, guys. I have my Tarot deck, but I feel like I don't need to use this deck with you guys. So I'm going to put it down. Oh, and I'm going to use my Osho Zen. And I thought I was going to use that for air signs only, but because Osho Zen for me, this deck is all mental, which is strange, water signs emotional, but whatever. So let's see, maybe I'm going to get a message for you guys out of this. Oh. Okay, now I'm hearing R&B love songs. We're not talking about that right now. We'll get to that. Okay, what's going on with the line in the universe? Breakthrough, suppression, sharing. Oh, geez Louise. Possibilities, success, the creator, and what's the underneath. I love looking underneath the deck because that's, to me, for me as a reader, that's the underlying energies. And remember earlier I said I felt like this is not all your fault. This is learned behavior from childhood, repetition from childhood. Underneath this deck is number 5, the outsider. 5 is changes and conflicts. So as I said earlier, this is childhood trauma and childhood learned behavior, whether negative or positive. You be the judge of that, not me. This is impacting your current state right now. So you need to align, you have to regroup, but in order to do that, you're going to have to be vulnerable with yourself. You're going to have to allow yourself to be vulnerable. Because right now, I know the breakthrough card is here, but with the suppression, something is still being suppressed. You've had probably moments to where the pain was alleviated, or the tight situation was alleviated for a brief amount of time. It was never long enough to where you really felt like a breakthrough, but you would get those moments of temporary relief. But the underlying, there was still suppression there. There were still things bogging down. And I don't even think this was physical, this was mental. This was a lot of bogged down mental things, heads in the cloud. I'm not going to deal with all this stuff going on in the physical. I'm going to be going in my head for a minute. Some of you might even be dealing with mental health issues at the moment and feeling like you're alone. With the creator here and the sharing and the possibilities, there is success coming. But this is, sometimes God puts you alone for a reason. Not everybody. My mom just said this to me a couple of days ago, and I'm going to share it with you. We were having a discussion, and she said, Patrice, not everybody is meant to go to the valley with you. Sometimes we have to go into the valley by ourselves and pray and fast and meditate. And then we come out of the valley. And that brings me to the point of saying sometimes you have to be your own light in order to be a light for others. To truly understand that statement. Some of you are in the valley process by yourself. It's not because you are forgotten about or anything with the sharing card. There's people, as soon as God puts you in a place to where you need to be seen and need help getting to certain possibilities when it comes to, I think, career and making, I feel like, jumps and bounds within your career or reconnecting with people. There are people with the sharing card around with a lot of Empress energy that are ready. But right now, you are cloaked because you have some emotional challenges that are now rearing their ugly head. Do I feel like success is coming? Yes, I feel like success is coming. But you're going to have to look at things from a different point of view, and you might have to do things kind of differently than what you wanted. And you're going to have the confidence, because I feel like that's something that is lacking as well with the solar plexus sticking out to me. Okay, what else? Yeah, there's a lot of solar plexus energy. There's a lot of a lack of a solar plexus energy, lack of trust in your head. There's so many fires going off mentally. I feel like they might be experiencing headaches and migraines. Some of you might not be eating. Some of you are stuck in the past, especially if it's regards to love, and not even just stuck in the past with that, because I'm looking at the dream card underneath the deck. But some of you are probably in the past of how things used to be within your life, no matter what scope or in what department in your life that's on you, But I feel like some of you are stuck in the past, and it's just like, what the crap? This is heavy. But that's the creator and the source. Both come out for you. This is supposed to bring you into the light, Carol Ann. No, it does not seem like it. No, it does not feel like it. And me saying that, if you're going through this right now, you probably think I'm full of shit, and it is okay. Some of you are dealing with mother issues that are rearing its ugly head in the way you speak to yourself, in the way you treat yourself, in the way you treat other people, the way you play the victimization role sometimes. Like, this is stemming from childhood things, repetitive patterns, learned behaviors. You're having to reteach yourself. And I'm telling you, just sometimes we have to reparent ourselves, and it is okay. Stop comparing yourself with the number 5 underneath the deck. Stop comparing yourself to other people, other things. You're not like everybody else. None of us are alike. Shouldn't want to be. Yeah. And lovers and participation comes out. So yes, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Because I keep hearing, I'm working on myself. I worked on myself. Sweetie, you're overlooking some things. Some things are easier to look at than others when it comes to judging our wounds and judging what we want to deal with. Okay? Yeah, illuminate the shadow comes out. Focus on the solution, and then you can light your own path. And some of you do have a love coming. Eternal union is at the bottom of the deck. You have a love forming, but it's going to be after you focus on the solution, regardless of where this applies in your life, and allow that solution to lead the way for you. And you have trust that this is going to work out, whatever this is, and have faith that it's going to work out. You're creating a new altered universe for you on the other side. I can't explain how I'm feeling. And that just fell out. So for the month of November, Pisces, you are going to be healing yourself. You're going to be meeting people that trigger you along the way, because you're every time, and this is how you're going to know if this resonates. You're going to meet people, and people are going to say stuff, and they're going to do stuff, and it's going to trigger you because that's how you know you're overlooking something that needs to be healed, and you're playing with it. And so this month for you is all going to be healing your emotional wounds and realizing how that is, I don't want to say blocking you, but rearing its ugly head over and over and over and over again throughout your life so far. Okay, let's go to what we got for Pisces singles. That was kind of heavy. Sorry, please. Well, I'm not sorry. I hope this helps. If this resonates with you, I hope it helps you. Pisces singles. For the love, I'm going to pull from the Tarot of Dreams, because I was told I could touch this again. I think it's so beautiful. 6 of Coins, my singles. Right now, with the 3 of Swords in reverse, some of you have just gotten over a heartbreak. Some of you have finally let something go and pulled the knives out of your own sword. And the reason I say that, because underneath the deck, I have the 3 of Swords in reverse and the 6 of Swords. You've moved away from something. So for my single Pisces, right now, you're focused on your money. You're focused on school. You're focused on career. You're focused on other things right now. Love. Damn, this is the first one probably. So right now, love is not on your radar. Yeah, because we got the Palace of Coins in reverse. Some of you are focused on your finances, trying to get your finances right because you want a better job opportunity. Some of you want to save money to move. Some of you got things you want to do while you're single. So if this resonates with you, enjoy your singleness, because there's some things, especially when it comes to your life mission, that you have to do when you're single, that you don't have the luxury to do when you add more people in your life, because the more people you add into your life, the more they take from you, and the more you kind of take from yourself, which is not a bad thing, but just enjoy your singleness. And for some of you, that's what you're going to do in this month of November. Okay, let's see what I got for my Pisces in relationships. Oh, 5 of Wands and the King of Swords in reverse. The 6 of Swords. The Tower in reverse. Okay. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm being told to flip these around. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. So we got the 5 of Wands, King of Swords, 6 of Swords, Tower, and 2 of Cups. Why did I pull all this? And the Three of Cups. Okay. For my Pisces that are in relationships with the Five of Swords going into the King of Swords, you're not. Some of you in past relationships will act out just because. Some of you are in this relationship, and you're approaching it from a different, more logical and analytical point of view. You're moving away from the dysfunction or the discomfort that you're used to with the Five of Wands. Some of you Pisces, or it could be your partner, are used to a dysfunctional type environment when it comes to quote unquote loving relationships. You don't know what it's like to have a Two of Cups moment and a Three of Cups moment together to combine and celebrate each other in love. You're moving away from that train of thought and you're actually enjoying this relationship, and it's teaching you to relax. It's teaching you to enjoy yourself. It's teaching you to appreciate your emotions. This person, if you're in a relationship, Pisces, is actually, they caught you at your worst. You didn't even you didn't even know this love was coming. It kind of caught you by surprise with the Five of Cups underneath. But this love is helping you transition from what you thought love was. I feel like this is a good mix. I really like this. I like this energy. You got the Two of Cups, which on this card, this tarot card, it has the Cancer symbol. So some of you Pisces could be dealing with another water sign, because that's two Cancers right there. Could be dealing with the air sign or Scorpio. Um, But some of you are definitely, I feel like you're in a good place. You've moved away from toxic and you're moving into a more stable, emotionally stable and fulfilling relationship where you found somebody that mirrors you. So it could be some tower moments because of the mirroring going on, but you're celebrating each other's differences as well as your similarities. So I think that's a beautiful thing. So Pisces, to wrap this up, have a great November, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.